Hi guys, it's Khalid here. Now in this video, I'm going to share with you a golden idea that will help you to sustain your motivation and keep you consistent until you reach your goal in the target language. So stay tuned. So I came up with a concept called creating linguistic rituals or creating linguistic habits. So what does it mean? So linguistic rituals are small activities that are incorporated into a learner's daily routines. Now these activities over a period of time become habitual, automatic and natural. Now let me give you a real life examples. Brushing your teeth. Do you brush your teeth every day? Of course, yes. Do you do it in a certain time? Of course you do. Do you think about it? Of course not. Do you do it whether you are motivated or whether you are sick or tired? You do it anyway. The same things can apply on learning a new language. We can create a specific habits or routine and small routines that will help us to reach our goal. Now, once the habit starts to develop, you will see that no matter what is your level of enthusiasm, learning becomes effortless. All you need to do is that to put the right amount of effort at the beginning and the rest will take care itself. Now, to create a lasting effective linguistic habits, you need to apply the following principles, okay? The first one, make sure that this habit is doable. So it has to be easy to do, not complicated, simple, okay? The second one, it shouldn't go more than 10 to 20 minutes at max, okay? So don't spend more than 20 minutes on that particular habit you are creating. And finally, that habit has to be incorporated into your daily routines. So it has to be incorporated into an activity you are already doing. For example, let's say you want to develop the habit of reading every day 10 minutes. So make sure to have this habit after something you already doing. So let's say you have lunch at 1 o'clock. So you would say, after lunch, I am going to spend 10 minutes reading, okay? In this way, you are going to link the old habit with the new one. So that's going to be the reminder. It's very important, this principle, okay? Now there's 3 important tips I need to give you at the start of creating the habit. So the first one, make sure that you plan the habit and schedule it and be consistent with it for 31 days, okay? So for example, let's say you want to create the reading habit we talked about, okay? So the first things you need to do is to plan it. So that means you need to find the book you want to read and put it in a certain area. And let's say you want to have a pen or paper, make sure to have all the stuff, the ingredients in a specific area and prepared in advance. Now, the second thing, you need to schedule it. So schedule it on your phone. Say like at 1 o'clock or at 1:15, I'm going to, read for 15 minutes and set up a reminder. And lastly, make sure to sustain that habit at least for 31 days. It takes usually like a month to make a habit automatic and natural. So you are going to do it habitually rather than consciously, okay? Now in next video, I'm going to talk about the linguistic rituals that works for beginner, intermediate and advanced. Of course, there's different linguistic rituals for each level. And I'm going to go in depth later in other videos, okay? Now there's one thing I want you to remember before I finish this video. Your motivation to learn the language is what got you started. Now linguistic rituals, linguistic habits are what will keep you going and lead you to perfect the language. Until next time, shukran, ma'a salame.